Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be giving you guys my daily analysis on the price of Bonk. We're going to be analyzing the chart, see what has changed compared to yesterday, and of course, what we could be expecting as we do go further into this upcoming weekend ahead of us. So if we're looking at as of March the 1st, we're seeing quite a bit of green across the board, and we did see the first daily candle for the month of March close today, above $62,000 for BTC, but on the dominant side of things, we're seeing the Bitcoin dominance seeing a little bit of a pullback, which means, if money is flowing back into altcoins, and you can see this for yourself, meme coins definitely are exploding right now, are actually having their time. And, this kind of reminds me of, the 2021 bull market. There was this one time, where we saw just the meme coins absolutely exploding. Then we actually saw other altcoins, pumping up like projects. And then after that, later in the year of 2021, we saw, altcoins as well as meme coins absolutely killing it. You guys can see this for yourself. Pepe absolutely up about 42.5%. Shiba Inu up 52%. Guys, this is one of the big movers today. I'm going to make a separate update on this. And you guys can see WIF up 27.8%. And of course, Bonk up 9.6% right now. So what we're seeing happening right now is Bonk is lagging behind some of these, meme coins. But is that something to worry about? Absolutely not. When I pull out the charts, the charts speak for themselves. But let's take a further look, see what is happening, and of course what is yet to come. So you guys know right now we're seeing a battle between Pepe and Bonk. Pepe is currently ranked at the top 61 spot, and Bonk is ranked at the top 63 spot, and EGLD and Flow are in between these two projects. So I do personally think that Bonk will make its way back up, and hit new all-time highs, because when I'm analyzing the charts, that speaks for itself. But let's take a further look at Bonk and see what is happening. So if you're looking at Bonk's price right now, it's currently sitting at 2512, still about 4 zeros in front of the price, up 11.4% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative, as well as about 10% in BTC comparative over the past 24 hours. Now if we're looking at its market cap, it's currently sitting at 1.65 billion, with the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 639 million. So over the past few days, we have seen the overall volume decreasing compared to February 28th, but so far so good. Before we go into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So we're going to look at SolScan today and kind of see how many holders there really are for Bonk as of now. So about 634,550 holders as of today. So that is of course really, really nice to see, and that shows the holder count is massive, and it is growing as we speak right now. And of course the way Solana ecosystem is growing, the Solana's DeFi over the past just 3 days alone, guys, let that sink in. If you did watch my Solana update, I'm sure you guys really saw what I was talking about. But if you did not, Solana's DeFi had a new gain of money flowing into it, about $500 million, which is $500 million in the last 3 days. And you're really seeing Solana based projects gaining so much traction right now. And again, that kind of paints a picture as to how bullish the Solana ecosystem really is, and how the SPL tokens are really sought after right now. But let's take it a step further and see what is happening with Bonk. So about 3 hours ago, Bonk posted this, and it says daily Bonk checkpoint, type Bonk, hit post. So they've been doing this for about, I would say, a week and a half, and I think there's something coming. They are seeing how many people are actually engaging, and I have a feeling there might be some unique way to either give away something, or maybe do a draw. I'm not too sure exactly what it is. Again, this is pure speculation. But recently what I've been noticing is that they're posting on their Twitter saying, to all the people that actually follow them, write Bonk and tweet about it. So I'm sure they have something behind the scenes that is in the works. And of course, you guys know they are bringing utility. And of course, as I've said from the beginning, from the get-go, Bonk is doing things that no other meme coin is doing. The way they're engaging, the way they're interacting with the people that actually support the project speaks for itself, and I think this is going to benefit them a lot. And even though right now it might be a little hard to kind of pay attention, you're seeing Shiba Inu, Pepe, WIF token absolutely exploding, but some of these coins that I have just listed are not even listed on Coinbase, and we do have Bonk that's listed on Coinbase, which arguably is the biggest fiat gateway, help new people come into the space. So that's that. But let's take it a step further, see what is happening with the price, and of course what is yet to come. So if we're looking at the dominance index, dominance index is going a little bit down. We're literally sitting at 54.04%. Meanwhile, just on the 29th, we were sitting at 55%, which was just yesterday. So this is why I'm thinking, we're seeing a lot of altcoins absolutely pumping right now, especially some of these meme coins, because some of this money from BTC is flowing back into Bitcoin. Because if you're looking at Bitcoin dominance index on the 27th, before this massive move that we did see for Bitcoin, dominance index was only at 52.2%, and it shot up all the way up to 55%, meaning a lot of people jumped from altcoins back into Bitcoin because they were expecting that Bitcoin could make a massive move, which it ended up doing. So now the same people, I think, that were putting their funds back into BTC are shifting back into altcoins, specifically meme coins in my opinion, and hence you're seeing a lot of meme coins up right now. But let's take it a step further, see what is happening. So if we're looking at BTC, Bitcoin did close its daily candle this time around at $62,127, higher than what it did yesterday. And of course we're very, very close towards our yearly high, and we're approaching the weekend, and you guys know on the weekends we do tend to see more manipulation than usual, so it's going to be really, really important to see how BTC reacts. But if Bitcoin is able to remain around the 62k range or even higher, closer to its yearly high before Monday, I'm expecting that next week could be really exciting for BTC. But now if we're looking at Bonk, that's what everyone is here for the price itself. What exactly is happening with the price? So we did see, believe it or not, a lot of people are not realizing this right now, but Bonk made its way up to a new yearly high just a few hours ago at 27.25, and a lot of people on my channel were like, CryptoZX, we need a Bonk update. Come on, bring us a Bonk update. We need a Bonk update. But I can't do everything right away. I have other things going on as well. But if you're looking at Bonk, from its yearly high, we did go down about 10%. So a little bit of a 10% pullback, and you can see we do have some resistance around that range that kind of goes back to late last year, when we were having this parabolic move, which of course was absolutely pure madness. But right now, guys, what's really, really important to see is that where the daily candle close happened for Bonk, and I'm expecting that we will push towards an all-time high in the upcoming days ahead of us, because that's a move of only about 44.3%. The reason as to why I see significant strength still, I'm not seeing weakness right now for Bonk. The reason why I say that is because we saw the daily candle closing at the previous yearly high for ourselves, which was on March 1st. So February 29th, which was yesterday. So the yesterday's yearly high was our daily close today, and that is really nice to see. Of course, a little bit of a minor pullback is needed, after you're seeing these kind of significant moves, futures, traders, massive amounts of manipulation occurs on that market. So we do see fluctuations occurring, but let's not forget that this thing is up 140% since March 8th. And I think, wow, what did I say? Why did I say March 8th? Since February 23rd. So 140% since then. Of course, a lot of resistance around here. You could pretty much see this for yourself. At this candle that we did see on December 14th, at one point this was its all-time high. So of course, we do have some resistance around that range, and then shortly after we did see Bonk have a massive wick all the way up to 35.16. But I think, after closing its daily candle at this range and where it's currently holding, if it's able to hold around here, I think we will see more highs that we haven't seen for like 3 to 4 months. And the next main resistance in my books is around this 29.43 zone, and if that is able to pop out, all-time highs, here we come. Let me know down below what you guys personally think. Do not forget to lock in profits. I cannot stress this enough. If you are one of the Bonk holders that have been accumulating throughout the bear market, especially September and August and September, if you picked it up around there, you are up insane amounts. And even if you picked it up Q4 of last year, locking in some profits does not hurt, because markets can tumble over in a snap of a finger. You can see a bunch of whales come and try to dump the market and shake out the weak hands, and that will impact, of course, the price of Bonk. And that is something we always need to keep in mind. But so far so good. Do lock in profits if you have some money that you cannot afford to lose. I cannot stress this enough, but so far so good. I'm expecting new highs in the upcoming days ahead of us if it's able to hold where it's currently at. I love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.